Okay, William. We're going to start our new concept. I'm going to give you a sentence, and I want you to think about what sound you hear a lot in this sentence. Here's the sentence. Billy was a bulky boy who loved to beat his buddies at baseball and basketball. You hear, that's not a sound, that's the letter. What sound do you hear?
B.
That's right, you do. You hear B, and here it is,
B.
the B card. This is going to be added to our visual drill from now on. B says B. Now this is the thing. The reason why this one's tricky is why. You know why. Because what does it always confuse? You always confuse it with what?
B and B.
Yeah. This one is the B. Can I ask you a question about this? I know you have a mask on. Can you tell me what your mouth is doing when you make the B sound?
Put your lips together.
Yes.
And trying to put your your lip into
Yeah, like you're like B, and like the air goes through those pressed lips, right? That's right. And it's very different than the D sound, even though it looks a lot like the D. What is the mouth doing for D? Remember?
D.
Your lips are not.
D.
Are your lips pressed down for that? No. This one. Yeah, I know you want to show me. I wish I could see your whole face. But this one is. You're absolutely right. Your mouth is making a completely different sound. This is B. B. So your mouth is doing pressed lips and the air is kind of B, being pushed through. I have a question about this letter. Where does it live in our alphabet?
Oh God.
Think.
The first row.
It's like the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Can you tell me which two letters it comes between?
B and C.
Well, this is a B. It comes before. It's,
Oh yeah, A and C.
You know that's so smart. That's such good work. It does come between A and C, and you did that without even looking at your alphabet, right? That's fantastic. All right, well, we're going to play a game. I have something in my pocket that starts with the letter B, and I want you to hold it, but first I want you to guess what it is.
A B.
Yeah, it starts with B.
A B. Honey.
Something in my pocket. I'll give you a clue. I'll stand up a little bit. It's in my pocket, and it starts with a B sound. And I'll give you a clue. It has something to do with the dog who's usually here. Do you know what it could be? It starts with B. I'll give you another clue. You can squeeze it.
A bone.
Oh, that would be good. This is
A ball.
a ball. And we're going to make a list of words that we can think of that start with B. So I wrote ball. You just said one. Simba's bone. Can you think of any other words that start with B that we'll put on our B list? This is our brainstorming list. What do you know that starts with B? B.
Could be anything.
Could be anything. This is what I used to do with a lot of my students. I used to think in categories. So let's do category thinking. Like, do you know a fruit that starts with B?
No.
You don't know a fruit that starts with B? Whoops.
I don't.
Think.
I don't.
It's yellow. It's long. What?
A B.
A bumblebee? Yes, a bee starts with B. What else starts with B? Can you think of a fruit that's yellow that you have to peel?
Banana.
Banana.
Bucky Barnes.
What?
Bucky Barnes. Have you ever heard of him?
No.
He's
Who is he?
He's Captain America's friend.
Bucky Barnes? Bucky Barnes. And I'll look up the spelling of that when I'm not with you, but
Well,
let's put him on our list.
You're not gonna want to know who he is.
Captain Underpants, I love that book.
I
Okay,
didn't say that.
what'd you say, What'd you
I
say?
didn't say Captain America.
What'd you say?
I didn't say. So Bucky Barnes.
Yeah.
You would not want to know who he is.
Oh, okay. What else do you know that starts with B? Any? Okay, we
Bed.
did. Bed, good one, buddy.
Beck.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Beck. You know what's funny about it?
Becky. It's my ski teacher's name.
Oh, goodness. I'm going to write her name down. And guess what? If she's a name, I'm going to put with what kind of a B?
Uppercase.
Yeah. Even Bucky Barnes, I put with the uppercase B's. What else? Can you think of, okay, we did fruit. Can you think of, there are any sports or games you like to play that start with? Basketball.
Baseball.
Oh, wait a minute. You're thinking too. Basketball and baseball start with B. What else? You're good. You're really good at this.
Base.
What?
Base.
Base, like the bases in baseball?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're so right. What else? Any?
Bank.
What?
Bank.
The bank. What's a bank?
A bank is where you keep money.
That's right. What are you?
A boy.
I thought you were going to say that earlier on. Boy starts with B. Anything else? What do you play? What do you play baseball with?
A bat.
A bat. So we have ball here, right? We need the word bat. Anything else?
Bad.
The word bad. You're so good at this. Look at all these words.
Back.
Ooh, like my back was hurting this morning when I got out of bed. Yeah, or please give me my backpack. Backpack. Fantastic. Anything else?
How about we do two more?
I have a question. What's the name of your school?
Bush.
A Bush school starts with B, and I made it a capital, right? One more, and then we're going to move on. Look at how many words start with B. It's a pretty popular letter. Sound, right? It's pretty popular.
Yeah.
Okay. We can always come back to this. Let's put our list over here for a moment. If you think of something for sure, I would love to add it.
Yeah, I know.
But I want to show you something.
Bucket.
A bucket. Okay, good job. Bucket. Nice. Okay, I added that. All right. Here's an uppercase B. Now this is really important because you know how we're always confusing the B's and the D's? So the more we practice the letters in formation of how to write them, the better we'll be at not mixing them up when we do our dictations or when we do any sort of writing. So let's look at this. This is the uppercase B. Obviously, as we know from all uppercase letters, it has to touch the attic, and it sits on the house floor. It does not go into the basement. It doesn't go into the basement. So here's how you do the uppercase B. You looking? You're going to do this first. This first, then you're going to go around and around. Can you trace this one for me? And give me one uppercase letter right next to it. Then you're going to trace the 2 on the bottom and give me 2 over there. So do the top first. Remember, as you write it, you're going to say B says B. I don't hear you. B says B. Look at how nicely you're doing that.
B says B.
Why are you leaning over on the table? You can't because it's hard to reach it. You can sit on your knees. I don't mind if you sit on your knees, but I don't want you to lean over. B says B. Say it, please.
B says B.
Good job. B says. Okay, now can you give me 2 of your own? Make sure. I'm checking to see that it starts in the attic and it sits on the house floor. You went the wrong way.
Oh.
Do another one because that one came out a little wonky. Did that one sit on the house floor?
No.
And make it sit. Do it slowly. B says but. That one's literally perfect. Okay. So that's the uppercase, right? That's the uppercase. Now the lowercase one is the one that you're not the only one that mixes up the B and the D's. But the lowercase one is really super important. And I'm going to show you this baseball bat and a ball picture because I always say to you when we're making the D that the drum goes first and then the stick. This one is the bat goes first and then the ball. So look, bat, and then the ball. Bat, and then the ball. Can you do the lowercase b for me, please? You're going to do a big one and do one of your own. Go on, bud. Say it as you write it. B says buh. Can you do a big one on your own up here? And what do you notice about this lowercase one is that it also lives in the attic, and sits on the house floor, just like the uppercase one does. Can you do these two little ones? Okay, give me two of your own. Very good. Excellent. The bat and then the ball. Nice. All right, now take your finger, your writing finger, and in the sand, I'm going to say eyes on me. The sound is B. Repeat. Repeat.
B says buh.
And you did it beautifully. B says buh. Good job. You want to try to do some on the dry erase board? Eyes on me. Let's do, show me an uppercase or a capital B. Yes. And show me a lowercase b. The bat and then the ball. Can you try that one again? Even though it's really super neat that you did. Do the bat. Do it my way first. Let's see. The bat and then the ball. Again, the bat and then the ball. Again, the bat and then the ball. It's kind of catchy, right? The bat and then the ball. Okay. You did a great job. Now, I want you to look at these. I pulled these out for you. You like writing on my dry erase board? Okay. Now I want you to take your writing finger because it'll stick in your brain better. Can you trace with your writing finger and say B says but no, writing finger. Say B says. Do you feel the sandpaper? You're yawning so much, you're making me sleepy. B says buh. Very good. We'll use these, we'll keep these handy in case we need them when we're writing in the sand. I have those as sort of reminders. Okay, but first it is time to find all the bees in this poem. I have to tell you something. This is one of my favorite poems. I left the picture on because I thought it was cute. Usually I have you draw a picture. This time I left the picture on. So please, is this the green that we like?
No.
Oh, goodness. This one? Yeah. So you're going to find all the places where you see B. B. All the places where you can find B or B.
I see a giant bee right there.
And I do need to tell you that there are quite a few of them. So I will definitely be patient and have you find them. But be careful. If you're not sure if it's a B and it could be a D, then you got to use your what? What are you going to use to figure that out? Your thumbs, right? No. Which thumb is it going to be now that we have B's? Yeah, you've got it. See, there's so many.
No.
Wait, did you miss this one or it's just not colored so this one over here? Did you miss that? No, it's green. Sorry, it's green. Keep going.
There's one in each sentence. There's a bee.
You're really good at finding them. You're not even making any mistakes this time. There's so many. Careful of the P's, right? Sometimes people think the P's are B's. But you're so good at this. You're like a sound detective. You're like an expert.
There's a D.
The D tried to trick you over there. All right. You're going to really like this poem a lot. Okay, so before I read you this poem, I'm going to ask you what the word bear is.
A bear is the brown animal.
Yeah, a big brown animal. Well, what if I told you that there's another word, bear, that sounds exactly like the grizzly bear, but it doesn't mean the animal? Have you ever heard of the other word bear? Think for a minute. Bear. Like, have you ever heard of like when you're not wearing socks and you're not wearing shoes and you're not wearing socks and you walk on the floor and mom says, "Hey William, you need your slippers. I don't want you to have bare feet," right?
Yeah, my mom always lets me have bare feet.
So what does it mean to have bare? What does that mean, bare feet? It has nothing to do with the grizzly bear or the animal, right? It actually is called a homophone. We have two words in English that sound exactly the same and they mean different things.
Spelled differently.
They're spelled differently. So this one is bear. Can I tell you something? A bear, like a grizzly bear, could be bear. What does it mean, the bear? It's not wearing anything. It doesn't have anything on him. Maybe he doesn't even have fur on him or he doesn't have clothes on him. If you're bear, it means you're naked, right? It means you have nothing on you. That's what bear means. A bear is a bear that has no clothes on or no fur or whatever. He's just bare. He's got nothing on him. Well, what if I told you could say, like, barefoot, I just told you. What if I said the bare sky? Maybe it means that there's nothing in the sky. There's no clouds in the sky. The word bear can mean when there's nothing on an animal, when there's nothing on a person, right? So this is a big bear. Oh, goodness. Is this bear going to be naked in this poem?
Oh, God.
A big bear. When the bear is bare. Okay, I'm going to read it to you. You're going to really love it because I love this poem. It goes like this. A big bear. Sounds funny, right?
That does not make sense.
Well, it does make sense because the bear is not wearing any clothes or he doesn't have a lot of fur. I'd like to think, let's pretend he's not wearing any clothes. Let's just pretend. A big bear. So he's big and he doesn't have any clothes on. He's bare. A big bear bought a bear balloon for a big bear trip to the bare moon. What does it mean, the bare moon? It means the moon is like empty, right? Like there's nothing on it. He wants to go to the bare moon.
Bear.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Bear. I said bear.
Yeah. Ready?
On
Wait, so let's talk about what we just read. A big bear bought a bear balloon for a big bear trip to the bare moon. So tell me in your own words. A bear that had no clothes on. What did he buy? A bear balloon. I don't know. Maybe that's a big balloon that he could fit in, like this hot air balloon, right? And where did he want to go?
To the big bear moon.
To the bare moon, to the moon. Okay. Now listen. This is where it gets funny. A hairy bear saw the bear fly on his big bear trip in the bare sky. The hairy bear took a jet up high to catch the bear in the big bear sky. So now we have a hairy bear who wants to catch the bear. You ready? The hairy bear flew his jet right by the bear balloon in the big bear sky. So the hairy bear was in what? Not in a
jet.
A jet. He flew his jet right by the bear balloon in the big bear sky. Ready? This is the funny part. He popped the balloon with his hairy thumb. And the bear fell on his big bum. It's a good one, right? So what happened at the end? What did the hairy bear do?
Pop the balloon.
With his hairy thumb. And where did the bear fall?
On his berry.
On his bare bum. A bum is like a tush, right? Like How funny is that? That's a great poem, I thought. We're gonna add that to your phonics poetry binder. And now, my friend, we're gonna do a little bit of our dictation. Oh goodness, here we go. I'm gonna sharpen this for you. All right. So you're gonna take this. I need you to sit up tall.
I'm so tired.
I know it's hard on a Sunday morning. Sit up tall. Okay. I'm going to say a word.
Sunday.
You're going, oh, you know what we need? We need your blending strip. That is going to be for your helping hand, right? Take your pencil in your working hand and your writing hand. Take your pencil, buddy. Take your pencil in. Uh-oh, William, I need you to focus, right? We have a little bit longer here. Here we go. Take your pencil. You ready for this?
Yeah.
So you can just point to the sounds that you need. This is your helping hand. This is your writing hand. Here we go. The first word, you're going to pound it. I'm going to give it to you in a sentence, and then you're going to pound it for me. So the first word is bag. The bag was full of bright blue bananas. Bag. Watch me pound it. Watch me pound it. Bag. Can you pound it?
Bag, bag.
Good job. Go ahead and write it. The stick, and then the ball. I'll leave this here so that you can. Look at your writing is so nice and neat. Go ahead and rewrite it. Please do the ball. I'm sorry, the stick. Yes, and then the ball.
I'm not that good at doing.
Yeah, that's a perfect B. Literally, is a
I'm
perfect.
not good at doing the ball.
The stick and then the ball.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
okay.
only good at doing the ball and then the stick.
Okay. Well, we'll keep practicing that. That's okay. Good job. Number 2, listen to the word and the sentence. The word is bid.
Bid.
He had the highest bid for the painting. Bid. Watch me pound it. Bid.
Bid. What id?
Good job. Bid. The stick. And then the ball. There you go, buddy. What a good pencil for you. Bid. Now it's the drum. And then the stick. Can I ask you a question? What's a bid?
I don't know what a bid.
Oh, I'm gonna add it to our
I
book.
know what a bid is. It's something that you put on your shirt. It's like a thing that protects you from paint.
Oh, okay. So look, you're saying the word bib.
Oh.
I'm saying the word bid, and I'm going to teach you a new word today. I'm going to add it to our vocabulary game. A bid, when you make a bid on a painting, it's like you're making an offer on it. Like when you're buying a house and you see the house and you really want it, you have to make a bid on the house. A bid is an offer, and it usually costs money, okay? A bid is an offer that costs money. So if I said he had the highest bid for the painting, if you bid for something, it means you're trying to buy it, okay?
Next word.
Number 3, the word is dab. Listen to my sentence first. Listen to my sentence. Nope, listen to my sentence first. The sentence is, put a dab of the cream on the bug bite. Put a dab of the cream on the bug bite. Here's the pounding. Dab.
Dab.
Good job. The drum. Is that a B or a Z? Right? You said D. You need D.
I can erase it. I don't
Sorry.
have an eraser.
Here you go, use this one. Dab. Oh, you knew that vowel sound right away. Okay, ball and then the stick. I'm sorry, stick. That was my mistake. Stick and then the ball.
It's a D.
Yeah, good job. I didn't even. No. Okay, and rewrite it. Okay, number 4. Bob. Bob likes to play baseball. Bob.
Bob.
Pound it and tap it out.
Bob.
Nope, that hand. This is your pencil hand.
What? Oh.
Okay, Bob. Now, Bob likes to play baseball. Who likes to play baseball?
Bob.
Bob. So it's somebody's what?
Plane.
Okay, so what are you going to do to your B? Use this to help you if you need it. Okay, go ahead and rewrite it.
Oh, I'm so hot.
You're good, you're good. You're doing great. You're hot?
Yeah, I'm really hot.
Okay. I get to see your muscles now.
I don't even have muscles.
Go ahead and rewrite it.
Ah.
No, rewrite here.
Oh, yeah.
Nice work. The last one is the word bug. I do not like when I see bugs in the kitchen. Bug.
The G is backwards.
Oh. All I needed to do was point, huh? Let's fix that G. Good job. Okay, go ahead and rewrite it. Nice work. Okay, we're going to take a tiny little brain break.